This is The Scoop for Monday.
I'm Sean Canan with the WMNF News headlines. Cars killed at least 2 people over the weekend in St. Petersburg. The St. Pete Police Department says there was a fatal hit and run early Saturday morning at Dr. Martin Luther King Street South and 15th Avenue South. Police say a southbound dark-colored sedan struck a woman who was walking west in the marked crosswalk. The car fled the scene without stopping to give aid to the victim, who was later pronounced dead at a hospital. Police are investigating and would like people with more information to come forward. Also on Saturday, an 84-year-old bicyclist was traveling north on Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street North in the marked bicycle lane approaching the 1400 block. Police say the bicyclist lost control of the bike and hit a car also driving north. The bicyclist was later pronounced dead at the hospital. The driver of the car cooperated with that ongoing investigation. On Thursday, the Tampa City Council moved forward with a proposal to restrict how speed camera fines in school zones can be used by the city officials. The proposal would require them to reinvest the city's portion of the revenue, about $39 from every $100 speeding ticket, into safety improvements within those school zones. Councilmember Bill Carlson argued in favor of the ordinance.
The short justification of this is that if somebody gets a ticket going through the speed zone, that means they already put lives at danger. And so this will spend money to make sure that people are not putting lives in danger.
Currently, that money can be used for other public safety needs and pays the operational costs of the cameras. The final vote for the proposal will be in November. Also on Thursday, Tampa City Council moved forward with a proposal to change the rules for public comments during its meetings. WMNF's Juanita Hurtado-Huerfano reports the changes come after a speaker used homophobic slurs against Councilmember Alan Clendenin during a meeting in June.
The proposal will ban all language considered vulgar, obscene, or threatening, and bar clothing with offensive messages. It will also grant the council chair more power to dismiss speakers and move off-agenda comments to a 30-minute slot at 11:30 a.m. However, some city officials and community members are concerned these changes will disenfranchise speakers and stifle speech. Resident Pamela Canales spoke during the recent City Council meeting.
I realize the intent of this council is to provide a safe and more efficient meeting, but moving the public comment to the end of the agenda, even with the best of intentions to stay on time, places a hardship on those that come and take time out of their day to express their concerns that they feel is important.
The final vote on the proposal will be on August 27th. For WMNF News, I'm Juanita Hurtado-Huerfano.
The National Hurricane Center is monitoring 3 areas for tropical weather development, but meteorologist Andrew Wolfeck from the Florida Public Radio Emergency Network says none of these systems pose a threat to Florida.
The National Hurricane Center is monitoring 3 distinct areas for tropical development over the next 7 days. The closest area of disturbed weather to Florida is north of Bermuda. It's heading eastward away from the U.S. towards Europe and only has a low chance of development. The other 2 tropical waves being monitored are between the Caribbean islands and the coast of Africa. Forecast models show both features likely struggle to organize into significant cyclones. There remains no direct threat to Florida from the tropics over at least the next few weeks.
Wolfeck says the peak of hurricane season is 1 month away. Hurricane forecasters still expect this season to be less active due to a strengthening El Niño. Astronomers say viewing conditions are promising for the Perseid meteor showers this year. A new moon will prevent moonlight from spoiling the show. NASA says about 50 to 100 meteors per hour will be visible under ideal conditions during Wednesday night's peak. The best times to view the fireballs will come after totality of the solar eclipse in Spain, Iceland, and Greenland. Meteor showers happen when Earth plows through trails of debris left by comets or asteroids. The Perseids come from Swift-Tuttle. The next major meteor shower peaks in October. It'll be partly cloudy and hot today with a stray shower or thunderstorm possible and highs in the mid-90s. A stray shower or thunderstorm is also possible tonight with overnight lows in the high 70s. And tomorrow, mostly sunny and hot with a chance of a stray shower or thunderstorm and highs in the mid-90s. I'm Sean Canan with the WMNF News headlines.
This is The Scoop, recorded at WMNF Tampa.